is NBC Montana News, getting the facts right.
Tonight, elections offices across Montana saying they need answers now, but no decision from a federal court in Great Falls.
We're still waiting to hear from a federal judge and whether he'll order the third party and the independent candidates added to the upcoming special election ballot. Both sides argued their cases yesterday. The issue, whether third party candidates can put their names on the special election ballot without collecting the required signatures. State law says they need 10,000, but the candidates argued they didn't have enough time.
Our Montana McLaughlin spoke with elections officials who say they need a decision sooner rather than later. Montana.
Yeah, Steve, Laurel, now we've been checking all night, and right now there is still no decision on whether those candidate names can be added to the ballot. Now, earlier, the Secretary of State's office told us they expected a decision to be made today, but still nothing. Now, I sat down with the Missoula County Elections Office to find out what this delay now means for them.
Elections Administrator Rebecca Connors shares a position with many other elections offices across the state. Her timing and budget are already pushed to the limit.
If a decision is made that the candidates' names cannot appear on the ballot, we're in a great position to move forward with the election. If not, then we have to start from the process over again.
The pressure's on. Overseas ballots have to go out by Monday. But if the judge decides the current ballot should change,
we would be required to follow up with those voters and send a corrected ballot.
But Missoula County's lucky. They're holding off on printing ballots until that decision's made. They use a local printing vendor, meaning in a pinch, they can get printing done quick. But 39 of Montana's 56 counties use an out-of-state vendor, and they've already printed their ballots. That includes Gallatin County and the Flathead.
For many elections offices, they say any changes to the ballot at this point could mean up to a 3-day turnaround.
The proofing process itself can take a day.
Connor says whenever a ballot changes, it's not just reprinting. They also have to send it to a third party for proofreading.
From previous experiences, I just know the ballot proofing process takes time.
And residents are also feeling the heat.
Counties are having to pay extra for this vote, which they hadn't anticipated on their budget, and that can get very expensive.
But others say more candidate choices should be welcomed.
I would recommend that they go ahead and put as many candidates as they can for the people of Montana to vote.
Whatever the decision, everyone just hopes it's made soon.
Now we're following the judge's decision very closely, and we'll let you know first as soon as anything changes. Live in Missoula, Montana McLaughlin, NBC Montana.
Thank you, Montana. If you live in Missoula County and have to change any voter information, you'll now have to go to the fairgrounds. The elections office moved their headquarters out there today. They'll be there until May 31st. Connor says the move is for convenience because they're holding a school election and a federal election so close together.
This consolidation of services just helps make sure that we really emphasize this one-stop shopping here at the fairgrounds. You don't have to pay for parking. We have lots of staff here to help you to make it a quick process.
The election is set for May 25th. The polling places all around the state are changing, so be sure to check our website on